green flag is in the air for the Outlaw Midgets. The 29 car of Jason Metcalf gets out to a huge jump off the hop. He's going to bring the 46 of Rob Harrison along with him. Caution flag is on the speedway, though. Caution flag waves. I don't think the Italian scoring was quite happy with the start of this one, so we're going to get everything regrouped. Off of turn 4, green flag is in the air. We're ready to go. Outlaw Midget Racing. The 46 car of Rob Harrison jumps up to the race lead. The 17. Mike Holman trying to keep that thing down on the bottom, keep that momentum up. 53 of Mike Bradley slicing through the field down the back straightaway. Lap number 1 will go to the 17 car of Mike Homewood. By a bumper's lengths over the 46 of Rob Harrison. They are side by side down the back straightaway. The 77 car of Nick Spies as well joining that battle in the 53 of Mike Bradley jumping in. So it's a 4-car breakaway at the front of the field. Then the 15 of Dave Bradley settles in as well. And the 8 car of Larry Lawson. Those 6 cars at the front of the field trying to break themselves away. The 53 of Mike Bradley. He's going to look to the inside on the 17 of Mike Homewood. Homewood's going to settle back in that 4th spot. Single file here in the front of the field, but now the 53 of Mike Bradley after starting in that 7th position. He sliced his way up to the 3rd spot. Now looking for 2nd down the back straightaway, side by side with the 77 of Nick Spies. They're going to be side by side in the 3 and 4. Bradley on the top row. Behind him, the 15 of Dave Bradley. Way up the racetrack. He's going to keep that momentum going. These Outlaw Midget cars, there's not a lot of suspension to them, so they will bump and bang through the corners, but the momentum is key. Keeping that momentum up is one of the strongest things you can do here, and right now that 77 of Nick Spies is doing a good job of that, keeping that 53 of Mike Bradley to the outside. Those 5 cars at the front of the field have really started to break away. Now they're joined by the 6th, 7th, and there's a little bit of a gap back to the 8th position. That's the 29 of Jason Metcalf. They are slicing and dicing here in the Outlaw Midget portion of Frostoberfest here from Flamboro Speedway. New race leader after making a move to the bottom. The 53 of Mike Bradley. 6 laps into the books. He sliced his way all the way to the top of the podium. There's one stop right against the wall down the front straightaway. That's the 7 car. 7 car of Derek Millman parked right against the wall. I know these cars don't have a lot of mirrors, but if Millman saw the whole field coming to a absolute roar off of turn 4 and he had nothing to do but hope and pray that nobody ended up in the back bumper of that car. Got a little dicey there for a second, but everybody in the field kept it off of the 7 car of Millman. Tough break. That car was quick in heat race number 2. He's going to come to a stop here. Looks like the belts and gloves are starting to get undone here on that 7 of Derek Millman. That GM Chevrolet Pace Truck is pulled off. We're ready to go back green flag racing, and we are green once again for the Outlaw Midgets 25-lap feature event. 7 laps in the books for this one. And so far it's been a doozy. The 53 of Mike Bradley jumps out to that race lead here once again. Single file here, Rob Harrison in that 46 car slots in that 2nd spot ahead of that 77 of Nick Spies. 8 of Larry Lawson, and then that 15 of Dave Bradley. Those 5 cars are really starting to pull away here. Outlaw Midgets here at Flamboro Speedway, almost kind of like a little bit of a mini Daytona for them. They run a lot of those smaller bull rings, so that momentum is key, and sometimes that draft can play a little bit of a important factor. So you see those cars tuck up in line as they head down the straightaways, and lots of drivers will try to keep that car high, wide, and handsome to keep that momentum up on the top side rather than trying to pinch it down off the bottom. Trying to keep that momentum up is key, and right now that 53 of Mike Bradley is doing that just so as he puts lap number 10 up on the board of this 20-lap feature event. But he's going to have some company here. That 8 car of Larry Lawson, he has worked his way all the way through the field, and now he is banging on the back bumper of the 53 of Mike Bradley. Those 2 drivers still out front with about a car length between them. That's another 2.5 car lengths back to that 77 of Nick Spies, and about another 4 car lengths back to the 15 of Dave Bradley. And then the 46 of Rob Harrison runs in that fifth spot, another 4 car lengths back. So leaders continue to march on here. They work around the 64 of Jason Sempley. Trying to give you a full field rundown here. The 53 of Mike Bradley out front in second, the 8 of Larry Lawson. Third, the 77 of Nick Spies. Fourth will be the 15 of Dave Bradley. Fifth will be the 46 of Rob Harrison. Then sixth will be the 72 car of Zach Millman. Seventh will be the 77 of Mike Homewood. The 8th will be the 55 of Fred Homewood. Ninth will be the 846 of Richard Woodland. Ninth is the 98 of Kevin Spies. 10th will be the 79, I believe, of Jeremy Gerard. 11th, the 46 and a half of Kayla Sempley. Then the 64 of Jason Sempley. Those cars still running. We're on lap number 14 of this one, so almost closing in on 10 laps to go. This time off of turn 4, the 53 of Mike Bradley's going to see 10 laps to go. Up on the board, the 8 of Larry Lawson still trying the very best to try and get his nose around that 53 car. The front 4 drivers have kind of broken away at this point. Bradley out front, Larry Lawson in second, third, the 77 of Nick Spies, and then fourth, the 15 of Dave Bradley. Those 4 drivers, nose to tail, tucked up down into turns 1 and 2. They work around the 64 of Jason Sempley here again. He's actually going to bring that car to the infield and put a park on that machine. Here on lap number 16. Still that battle for the race lead. Mike Bradley and Larry Lawson going toe-to-toe here at Flamboro Speedway, part of Frostoberfest Weekend. Close out one of the big events here at Flamboro Speedway and almost get to the close of our 2023 season. One more event coming up in a couple weeks. We've got our Halloween 250 in Barrel. That's going to be a good one. But right now, at the field, the leaders are working around a couple lap cars. The 46 and a half of Kayla Sempley and the 79 of Jeremy Gerard. We're going to stay to the high side and let our leaders go to the bottom. So that line of lead lap cars trying to see if they can keep that freight train chugging along here, and they will. Mike Bradley still out front. Larry Lawson in second. Nick Spies in that 77 in third, but now he's got some pressure from the 15 of Dave Bradley. Bradley looking to the inside in 3 and 4, but Spies on the top side. Keeping that momentum going. Big wiggle for the 15 of Bradley off of turn 4. 5 laps to go this time by. Bradley's going to lose that gap that he had with the 77 of Nick Spies, and now that top 3 cars have broken away. Mike Bradley in the 53 still out front. Larry Lawson in the 8 car in second. Lawson trying everything he can to get a run on that 53 of Bradley, but Bradley did a nice job holding that line. This time, though, the closest Lawson has been side by side into turns 3 and 4. Bradley on the top, Lawson on the bottom. Lawson makes a big power move, and he's going to slingshot out front in front of that 53 of Mike Bradley. 22 laps into the books of this one, so 3 laps to go. We'll see if Mike Bradley has anything for that 8 car of Larry Lawson. Now Lawson is going to use that preferred line. It's the middle of the racetrack. Nick Spies in the 77 with a big wiggle. 2 to go. This time off of turn 4 down into 1 and 2 once again. Larry Lawson's opened up about a 3 car length advantage over that 53 of Mike Bradley. Nick Spies in third off of turn 4. White flag in the air. One more trip around for the 8 car of Larry Lawson. Lawson all by his lonesome now as he's opened up at a 6 car length advantage. Into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag in the air. Feature win goes the 8 of Larry Lawson. Coming home in second, the 53 of Mike Bradley. Third will be the 15 of Dave Bradley. Fourth, the 77 of Nick Spies. And rounding out that top 5, the 46 of Rob Harrison. So you got the top 3 there as well. The 53 of Mike Bradley. Then that 15 of Dave Bradley. They're going to bring them all into the infield. We're going to try to send it down to Jerry Paxton down in Quick Victory Lane for our post-race interviews.
Well, if you thought you were a little bit warm sitting out in the sun, you should have a look at these drivers, man. They are going to need some big-time water when they get back to their pits. A lot of hard work going out there on that racetrack. And squeezing his way out of the car, our feature winner. Put your hands together for Larry Lawson. All right. It's okay, Larry. You can fix that car. You got all winter.
No, we got one more race, and I hope to put it in the winner's podium again. We got to thank a lot of people on this. I got to thank Tony Inksader of MCI, Richard Woodland of BW Towing, BW Towing Automotive, Jason Semple, who helped me get the motor back together a while back. And all of our sponsors.
You did a great job out there. We watched you coming through the traffic there a little bit, but somehow I got an idea this guy was giving you a hard time.
Yeah, he was giving me a little bit of a go. It's just reverse of what it was last week when we raced. It was the 15, myself, and 53, and this week it's 8, 53, and 15.
We'll see what happens next week.
Well, we're hoping to see we get it back on the podium again.
Congratulations, Larry Lawson, your winner. Now they're going to mess me up jumping cards on me. Mike Bradley, second spot with this thing. Now listen, before this race started, Joe Chisholm texted me and said, Mike Bradley's going to win this. You just made a liar out of Joe.
I should have taken that bet, I guess. Or no, he should have. I don't know. Awesome race. We just, I ran out of steam, honestly. This fine specimen over here is in way better shape than I am. So car got wicked tight and I could just barely hold on to it. But we had, I think that was almost green, white, checker. A little bit of shake up at the start there. Sorry for everyone in the stands, but sometimes it's hard to realign.
Once you got it back in line, didn't seem you had a problem getting to the front again.
Yeah, it went. It was really good on the short stint. So right off the hop, it's really good, and then it just tightened up, which means it gets harder to steer and harder to control. So
you got a week to get it right.
Yes, sir. It's actually less than that. It's probably 6 days or so. So there's a ton of maintenance on these little cars that we'll have to get off to. And Autumn Colors Plastic is on my things to do. So look out, Larry.
All right, Larry, you've been served warning, buddy. Nothing like keeping it in the family here, right?
Oh no, it was a good run. I was fourth the whole time. Couldn't get by the 77. I was a little bit quicker than him, but every time I tried to pinch or find a different line, it was rough, and I'd bounce and hop and have to get out of it. So finally, he went to the inside of Mike, and I saw an opening and went for it, and right at the line got him by a nose. But these things are a whale to drive. I mean, they're so much fun to get out here and wheel. They're a lot harder than they look. They're quick and nimble, and they'll make a fool of you pretty quick if you put a foot wrong, for sure.
And it's hard on the back. There's not a lot of suspension in this.
There's no suspension, as a matter of fact. So yeah, it's all in the back. It's all in the tires. But like I say, best bang for your buck in motorsports as far as going fast. And we have to thank all the series sponsors: Canadian Tire in Innisfil, NDT. They've been with it. Dayco Power has been with the series for a long time. We've never had a belt failure. We all run snowmobile clutches, so that goes to show you how good those are. And of course, RBM Carriers supports us. Ryan's Custom Machine, Ambient Air, HVAC Design. They've been longtime supporters of Bradley Brothers Racing. So yeah, it takes a village to put these things together, and despite the small stature.
Congratulations on third place finish tonight. I know next weekend you'll be looking to reverse the order again, or at least mix it up.
There we go. You heard from the top three drivers for our Outlaw Midgets as they kicked off our feature presentations here at Flamboro Speedway.